What do we want to talk about?
I am him. I am him.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Let me in.
Hey, we are here. We are simulcasting tonight. Now, we are here both the TBS and TNT. We are both stations together with a brother and sister channel. We are here to talk about the Vince McMahon, CM Punk, Tony Khan. When he finally breaks his silence. Also, we're also here to talk about reaction to the CM Punk interview at AEW and WWE. We're here for both. Now, we're here to talk about both of these incidents. Well, CM Punk experience in AEW and WWE. Which boss is the worst? And when CM Punk exposes AEW and WWE, we'll react to the trending right now CM Punk interview that he did with Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, when he discusses both his experience in the past with Tony at AEW and Vince McMahon at WWE. CM Punk, a current WWE superstar who recently returned to the WWE back in November Survivor Series when he returned to the promotion. So he's going to talk about both experiences, and since it's a trending interview, it's similar to the Cat Williams with Club Shay Shay. This is the wrestling version of it. CM Punk who drops pipe bombs. I couldn't do this alone. I needed some help on this one, and I got Mr. Goodbread with me. So definitely. Let's see who came into the ring and the locker room. It kind of got it both together. You got the ring, the locker room. Mr. Approach, salute to you. Thanks for coming out. Ramon, salute to you. We are on both channels now. We're going to be on both Red Carpet Ring and Toss Ring Scandal. We'll be on Red Carpet Ring for a little bit. We will have to cut the stream, have to say our goodbyes here at Red Carpet Ring. We will continue to stream on to Toxic Ring Scandal. Now, when we do, we are going to play the interview and react to it. Now, since I am going to react to it, let's see what's going on. I'm going to play the interview, see what CM Punk first have to say about his return to WWE and his experience with Vince McMahon. So let's pull that up. And let's see what CM Punk has to say. And we will definitely get into it. Let's see what CM Punk, Phil Brooks has to say about this whole situation. And also, while you're in, since we're simulcasting, hit the like notification bell and subscribe like you don't know already. With that being said, let's get on to it. This is really, as I say on Toxic Rain, let's air the dirty laundry for real. He's airing it all out. Let's do it. Let's take it there. Your brother will be here soon, Mr. Approach. Just be patient. We'll be there. We got you, man. We got you. Damn Punk like SmackDown, AEW, and Vince like Devo. You funny, Ramon. Funny dude. But let's get to the interview.
100% forgetting, but like it was was brutal, you know, and to try to scratch and claw to get recognized and noticed and to get that little bit of TV time that I was allotted, like it was a lot different. Now I think it's more laid back, you know. I think that's probably the best way to say it. It's a relaxed atmosphere.
In the last few months, at any point did you have a face-to-face with Vince?
I saw him at the Towers, because again, everything happened so fast. So Monday before Thanksgiving, get a phone call. Oh, we realize we can do this. And I was just, and again, Nick Khan, hey man, if it doesn't happen by Saturday, you know, Royal Rumble. And I was like, Nick, I don't want to give away any leverage in negotiation, but Saturday's the business. Like that, it has to happen, you know? So hammering out a deal, Saturday debut, Sunday I'm at home and I'm like, man, this is strange. I don't know what we're doing, where this is going, but it feels right. And then I get a call, oh, hey, we should probably get you travel to the TV. We're in Nashville. So I fly to Nashville. I think I went home and I can't remember where I flew from there, but it was a SmackDown. And that night they were just like, do you want to come on the jet? You do NXT? And I just went, yeah, sounds great. So we're flying by the seat of our pants. We're doing all this stuff real last minute. And I had a carry-on, so I didn't have any clothes. So, you know, as long as you guys find me a place to do my laundry, I need a gym, got to work out. You know, oh, we'll give you a tour of the new towers. You know, you come to the gym. Oh, great. It's always a badass gym. Everything was state of the art. And I was in there, and I was on the phone on a treadmill warming up, and Vince's trainer's like, hey, he's like, you got to get off the phone. Vince doesn't like it when people are on the phone and you're in the gym. And I was on the phone with Nick. I was just kind of like, oh, okay,
yeah,
and, all right, you know. And then I saw him walking down into the gym. He came in for his daily workout. Yeah.
And what was that like?
He gave me a big hug. He said, welcome home. Good to see you. Let's connect after I work out. And I was like, all right. Haven't seen him since.
You didn't connect?
No. I think some stuff came up, Ariel.
Oh, I thought maybe it was literally like an hour later. I didn't know if he was like, come up to the office and let's have a tete-a-tete.
No, I had to go. Okay. I had to like work out and go.
Is that the only conversation that you've had with him since returning? Wow.
Yeah.
How do you feel about what's transpired since?
I mean, how do you feel? There's no positivity there. You know, there's very much I didn't read all the allegations. I read text messages and I went, oh, fuck this. Like, what? It's indefensible, you know? And I think, you know, doing this, I'd imagined I was going to be asked about it, you know? And I think the easiest thing for people to do is to kind of ignore it or avoid it. But man, it's there. And my initial first thing out of my mouth was, I'm kind of shocked at how dumb he was, like writing stuff down and leaving that paper trail. And it's horrific. And I'm not like, I think at this point, all the energy should be used to somehow, I don't even know if you can make reparations or amends, but there's victims here, you know? So like what CM Punk thinks about Vince and the CM Punk Vince relationship doesn't fucking mean anything. All that stuff takes a back seat. I'm more concerned about like going forward, how do those people survive after suffering all that trauma? My biggest concern, you know?
Do you think that the business is better off if he's not in it?
At this point, how do you say anything but no? But yeah, the business,
right.
Have a field day with that one. How do you say anything but yes, the business is better without
obviously you weren't around for the last 10 years, but did you know, let's be honest, Vince McMahon wasn't an angel. Everyone knew that he wasn't an angel. But this is like next level. This is evil, right? Like this is next level stuff. Yeah. If what is being alleged is true, right? Did you have any idea that this type of behavior was going on behind the scenes?
No. And again, the biggest thing I can draw a comparison to is when Chris Benoit did a murder-suicide, right? I was friends with Chris Benoit. And I don't know if it's just how I process things, but I'm famously like on camera weeping, you know, saying goodbye to Chris, because at the time we didn't know, right? We didn't know he had, you know, murdered his wife and his son. And the week prior, we're in Dothan, Alabama, and I'm traveling with him, and we're on the road, and he grabs me and runs me into the trainer's room, and he points, and his little son is in the corner, and he's taped up his hands, and he's drawn X's on his hands, you know? So like, coming to terms with, that's my friend, he did this horrible thing. Obviously, fuck him, fuck that. But then, you know, like I don't have memories of Chris Benoit traveling with me and you know, murdering people at the gym.
Right. So
there was never any instances where I'd, you know, be in a room with Vince and he's shitting on somebody or sexually assaulting somebody. You know, it wasn't like Caligula in Rome. We just didn't see it, you know? But there's that part of me that goes, just like Benoit, okay. I can see that. And that's the thing, it's like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer's mother wasn't like.
All right. Now, CM Punk has went in, as you can see. He not only talks about Vince McMahon, but he talks about the whole thing of him returning. Then he took to a whole nother level when asked about the whole essay. He's saying he ain't cool with it and it shouldn't be done. And he even mentioned the Chris Benoit situation, and he's saying that that's not, he don't agree with what Vince did. And what I like about CM Punk, he is not taking up for Vince like many people have when asked this question. We heard from Becky Lynch, we heard from John Cena, we heard from Randy Orton. Everybody either say, oh, it's messed the way he did. He just said, I'm not with it. And I got to respect CM Punk for that. With that being said, that's awesome for him standing up.
And I'm awesome!
So that is definitely something I see with CM Punk. And we all been waiting for what he was going to say, not just the AEW situation, but now since the Vince McMahon stuff happened, we literally get into a double reaction for what CM Punk has to say. And I got to salute him for that. Mostly salute to him for it. You know, Ramon said, no filter, Punk, I love it. John Cena, that's how you talk about the allegations. That's how you talk about the allegations. He talk about Cena. Oh man, the two nations never talk about CM Punk is off the hook. Oh my God, W's my favorite. Yeah, you don't mess with. Salute to you, Gerard. Salute to you all for coming out to the locker room. We also here on Red Carpet Rain, but definitely, CM Punk did not let go on this one. He was not taking up for anybody. He literally was calling it how it is, going straight down the middle. And, you know, and when we saw CM Punk talk about this, we knew that he was going to go off. We knew he wasn't going to hold nothing back. Not a prediction, but a spoiler like this one. Yeah, he was not playing around at all. Not playing around at all. I mean, he literally let him have it. He let him have it. He did. He definitely pulled up on Heyman on us.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, so CM Punk, I salute him for telling the truth and not holding nothing back. And also, it doesn't matter if he's employed by WWE or not. CM Punk, no, I know people say he may get fired. He ain't gonna get fired for that. He's calling straight how it is. Now, you know, like I said, this is part one of the reaction. I'm talking about him talking about Vince McMahon and WWE. We will get to AEW, what he said about that as well. But like I said, not only my reaction counts, so Mr. Goodbread, if you want to chime in on what you think what CM Punk has said thus far about his return to WWE and Vince McMahon and even Chris Benoit for that matter.
This is pipe bomb number 2, guys. This is pipe bomb number 2, man. I'm just interested. I just want to hear. I want to hear more. I'm floored. Like that. Somebody in the chat said it, yo. He mentioned Chris Benoit. He mentioned Vince. It's no, and even on the what was that? Smack. What show was that where him and Drew McIntyre, they got into that that
was Raw.
That was Raw, right? Right. You
Yep.
saw how he tried to get him to say Vince McMahon. You saw how he tried to bait him into saying Vince, who named you the chosen one. So CM Punk is not scared, yo. He's not scared, man. This is great. Great content.
And see, we got a comment here from Gerard. He said there's a YouTube scene where CM Punk did reference situation in Vince and infidelity. Where is that at? Gerard? Now let me know. Yeah, but he definitely is surreal. Like I said, we'll see what he has to say about the Vince McMahon situation. If not, we'll move forward to the AEW situation when he was an AEW employee and the whole Jack Perry all in everything, his whole experience. But let's see what more he has to say about WWE. If not, we will move forward and move on to AEW part of the interview.
Oh, I can see my boy doing that. No, like people are shocked that their friend or mentor or whatever is responsible for doing these horrible things. But I'm just more of I guess I'm pragmatic, where I just kind of looked and I went, yeah, okay, all right, okay, I can see that.
Mhm.
Kind of nutty, you know. Chris is kind of intense. He's quiet, and then you just, you know, you build that in your head, you know. But it's very, very hard to reconcile. I heard what Becky said, where she, you know, like, because Vince is a father figure to a lot of people. Vince, I think, liked to develop the father relationship, and I think that's why he was always fascinated with me, because I was just like, fuck you, I got a dad. I don't, you know, you're my boss.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep it that way.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm loving this interview. I'm loving this right now. He is the first person I hear say that. You are not my father figure. F you, I got a dad already. Oh man, that's bars right there. That is bars right there. CM Punk, you are that damn good. That's true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am
That damn. Oh my God, I never heard that before. That is bars. Let's continue.
But it's been a while. Like, it's just been wild. All that shit. It's sad.
Yeah, no, it's sad, and again, like I said, it's evil.
He ruined his life. And he ruined his life, ruining other people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there's very much a part of me that's just like, all right, we got him, good. Shuffle him into the basement.
Wow. I struggle with asking you some of these questions, and you can say whatever you want, if only because I have so much respect for the business.
Yeah.
So I will ask you the question. You can tell me.
Did you want me to pause that, good, Brad?
Oh man, Katie, this is like, bro, like if they wanted to use this as evidence, this could be used as evidence, bro. Like, that's pretty much an admittance, bro. It's over. It's over, Vince. It's over. It's over. They know.
So basically, what we saying is, when it's over, you are for sure fired. You're fired by this one. It's you're fired. You're out of there. I mean, he's done. Stick a fork in him. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. There's just no chance of anything for him coming around. He literally don't have no chance. I don't see it. If anybody else could see it, there's no chance of coming back from this. No chance whatsoever.
No chance in hell. Yo, roll me one is on point though. The interview he looks just like
Oh, Ramon, man. You got to keep me rolling, man. You keep me rolling, man. All I know is this interview, we are just started, and it's already like everything is literally hit the fan.
Shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to hit the fan.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's hitting the fan. Let's see what else I got to say before we continue on. Bye, Wrinkle. Let's be real. He gave her cheeks for a big push. No, I don't think he did that. I highly doubt that. You way off base with that. My name is Earl. He ain't do that. That I doubt. But let's continue on with the interview. Salute to you, Carmine. Salute to you, bro. And also, if you can't see the like button for live format, you can't see the like straight up, type the 3 dots in the right-hand corner to hit the like button. With that being said, let's continue on. This is interesting. I feel like this just beginning. We got a question here. The big question is, why are these allegations coming now when Vince is on his last leg? Oh, Gerard, man. Good question, bro. They coming out because everybody's talking. It's kind of like the Diddy situation, man. Once one person open their mouth, the floodgates are open, literally wide open, and everybody's gonna talk. Everybody gonna do everything, and they literally want Vince to get. When someone's going down like that, Gerard, they literally want him to get one of these. You want everything come to you so much so what that you. It's like they do deserve it. Oh yeah, that's what it comes to when someone starts talking. Zone, salute to you. What's going on, bro? Janelle grandson of Vince Level is like Pride and Prejudice. Vince may actually commit suicide. Yeah, I heard about that. At the moment, love letter has resurfaced for 2021. Good, bro. You hear this? A love letter from Janelle to Vince. Have you heard about this from 2021? Where did you hear about this, Gerard? This must have just happened. Dang.
You know, Gerard be on it, though. Gerard be on it, man. Yeah, he be on it. Gerard be on it. At the moment, a love letter has resurfaced from Janelle to Vince. So that might clear Vince. That might clear Vince, bro. That might clear him from a couple of allegations, though, guys.
Yeah, he may get out of this one if that's true.
Sir. Vince may be back.
She take my money
while I'm in need.
The big question: did his father used to do this too? No, Vince McMahon Sr. did not do any of this.
But remember, Vince is the dad that raised Vince. He was a piece of crap.
Yeah, the stepdad, but not the actual dad. Yeah. That's the stepfather. Yeah. I think Rosa means his biological father. Now, if you mean biological, no. Stepfather, yes. Yeah.
He was exposed to it. He was exposed to a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Grooming, all that. It was reported by Wrestling Inc. and Fightful. Oh, man, we may have to pull that article up. Now, after CM Punk finished this part of the interview, Gerard, thanks, Gerard. Thank you for the information, my bro. I gotta give your due before we move forward, my brother. Thank you. Loyal to the toxic ring. Thank you, man.
Because I am that damn good.
Let's continue on with the interview of CM Punk on Vince McMahon WWE. And like I said before, hit that like and sub like you already don't know. Let's get to it. Janelle thanked Vince for the dumping on her. Janelle, you a little sicko. That's the case. You sick, girl. You got issues. But let's continue.
Me to fuck off.
Okay.
What was the plan for you for WrestleMania? That's what everyone. That's like the $64 million question at this point, because they want to try to we want to try to put the pieces together. Like, was this the original plan? Did it go here? Did it go then there because of the injury? So, could you tell us, as of Royal Rumble, what was the plan for you for April 6th and 7th?
It changed a lot, because I came back in and I told Triple H, I was like, look, man, I'm not here to steal anybody's spotlight, take anybody's main event. Like, I get it. I was pissed 10 years ago when I had to sit through Rock Cena 2 years in a row, and now, but everything's different. Mania's 2 nights now. So more people get that opportunity. And for me, it was always just about the booker in my head. You cannot become main event talent unless you work with other main event talent. You cannot become main event talent unless you work in the main event spots that are normally afforded only for the main event talent, right? And that's just what I craved, was more knowledge, more experience. I want to be that guy. I want to see if I can be that guy, because I know I can. I know there's people that don't think I can. So that's more motivation to show them that, yes, 100%, I am that guy. The plan, I think, was going to be me and Seth.
For his belt?
Yeah.
Would it have been main event of night 1?
I believe so. Yeah.
Which would have
but
been
again, I'm not. I came in and I said, I'm not asking questions. You're
I
the
saw
boss.
that in your video blog, the one leading up to Royal Rumble that they put together, where you're on the treadmill and you're like, before I used to stress about X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Now you're just kind of letting.
What am I doing at TV?
Right.
Where are we going with this? The booker in my head. I'm looking 6 months, 8 months, 12 months into the future. Like, what are we doing? And now, after doing all that and all the experiences I've had, I'm just kind of just like, all right.
Did you like that though? If that was it, would you have been happy with that?
Me and Seth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's history there. There's a story there.
Was a part of you hoping for something else? You, Roman, you, Cody, you were content with this?
No. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Roman, I think, is the guy right now. So if you were to say to anybody on the roster, you're going to be in the main event at WrestleMania, who do you want to wrestle? You say Roman.
Mm-hmm.
That's a business formula. That's what you do. And there's other people, but they're like me. They're like semi-retired, and stuff. But I could sink my teeth into me and stuff.
How are you and Roman? What is your relationship like? Because I did.
We hate each other.
I did an interview with him in 2021. No, that's not true. And he commented on your return.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made T-shirts off of this, the Needle Mover T-shirt, and whatnot.
Yeah.
How do you guys get along?
It's all business, baby. Yeah.
As you said, you're not here to make friends. You're here to make business or make money.
I'm not here to make friends. If I have some friends from my prior 10 years in the company, awesome. If I make some friends along the way, that's just sprinkles on top of a cupcake. I'm here to do business and make money. But the ironic thing about that is you wind up becoming friends with the people you make money with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you and Paul Heyman? You referenced him, the wise man, right? How are you guys now?
We're great. It's going into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you be there?
Oh, yeah. I can't miss that. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. How do you feel about the way things have shaken out now? Rock comes back. We think he's going to take Cody's spot. Like, just Booker now. Yeah. I'm talking to, Phil the Booker. How do you feel about this?
I like it because, to me, you always want to leave people asking questions. And our audience is much wider than the internet, right? I know a lot of kids are on the internet, YouTube and TikTok and all that other stuff, but the TV audience is so much broader and it's global. So Rock coming back is huge, gets a lot of eyeballs on different people. And what that does is creates an environment where, okay, you got to step up. I did it 10 years ago when I wrestled The Rock. I very much had that chip on my shoulder that was just like, okay, show him you belong. Show him you can swim with the Sharks. And now you have Cody and Seth in there in the mix, and they've been building this story for 2 years with Bloodline and Cody, and he lost the last WrestleMania, so he gets another shot. And I am not the biggest fan of doing the main event of WrestleMania 2 years in a row. I hate it. Mm-hmm. I absolutely hate it. But if you can make it this good, who am I to say it's bad? I'm looking forward to it.
All right. CM Punk was asked about Seth Rollins, his relationship with him, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, everything. And he, of course, was very transparent. He said him and Seth, they were supposed to wrestle at WrestleMania. That was the plan as we thought it was going to go before his injury at the Royal Rumble. He says him and Roman do not like each other. It's all business, baby. I'm here to make friends, not make money. And he also said him and Paul Heyman is good. And I like how he is keeping it straight down the middle. He is here to work, and he's straight up with the WrestleMania. He also said that he know it's not, about he's not trying to take nobody's spot, as he told Triple H. And he said he is just not a fan of WrestleMania 2 of the same match 2 years in a row. He's referring to Rock Cena from 2012, 2013 at WrestleMania 28 and WrestleMania 29, and now we got Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania last year 39, and this year WrestleMania 40, and he got some good point about it. Very good point. And Gerard, you said something good. You said you don't like Ariel guy. He seemed very manipulative and deceptive. Yeah, he do, and you got a point, but that's how most of those interviewers are. If you look back at past history, Gerard, and I'm going beyond pro wrestling, look at Barbara Walters 2020. No one liked her. She was manipulative. We're not going to get into Wendy Williams, and the whole entertainment, hip-hop, urban industry, how she was on her talk show and radio show. If you look at history of people that interview people, the most famous ones, they kind of have to be like that in order to get the edgy questions out. But you are definitely on point with that, Gerard. I agree with you. Good, Red. You think you want to add to this of what CM Punk said about the current WWE superstars and in the past?
Now, CM Punk is on point. He's not holding nothing back. And you know what I mean? This is what we need more of in our community. We need more genuine. We need this genuineness right here. He's genuine. He's being genuine from the gut. Let's keep it going.
And what do you have to say about Gerard's comment about Ariel being manipulative? And do you agree with what I'm saying about other past interviewers like Barbara Walters or Wendy Williams, that they have to kind of be like that to get the questions out of people?
You're on point. It's just like a lawyer. We know a lawyer, he's gonna lie. A lawyer is gonna lie. They get paid to lie, so that's what they get paid to do. They get paid to be manipulative.
Yeah, Gerard, but you on point. That's just kind of how the business is. And you said, yes, Barbara Walters was evil. People, if you go back to history, people couldn't stand Barbara Walters. I heard people wanted to fight her, everything. They wanted to give her that work for real. So that's just kind of how that game is. Now, this is part of the WWE. Vince McMahon, he pretty much answered the question that we wanted him to answer. We are going to switch gears, and we're going to move on to the AEW section of this. Talked about Tony Khan, save the best for last, the main event. Also, not only that, we are going to end things on the red carpet ring. We cover part one, but if we want to cover more, due to the high demand on Toxic Ring Scandal, that's what everybody's going to. We currently got 21 people in here compared to 2-3 people in red carpet ring. So if you want to check out more of this interview and see what he has to say about Tony Khan and his whole experience when he was in AEW, come on to Toxic Ring Scandal. Check it out. Matter of fact, I will drop the link to Toxic Ring Scandal. I will do that and put it in the red carpet ring link. If you want to check out more of it, you got to come on over and check that out. So I will give me a couple moments, guys. I will go to the red carpet ring now. For those who are over there, know it's not many of you compared to Toxic Ring. Check it out over there, and we will definitely get that going. Or just come to Toxic Ring Scandal, aka KDH. Now, of course, hit that like button, like and sub like you already don't know. We gonna and here say our goodbyes to Red Carpet. Let's say our goodbyes there. You know,